ideas, which is the idea that consciousness involves quantum effects. Is that something that you still believe in and are working towards?
I'd written my book, The Emperor's New Mind, thinking that it might stimulate young people to do physics, that's what I hope. All the letters, pretty well all the letters I got for old retired people, which I think was a bit of a come down. But I got a letter from this crazy person, I thought at first.
And this is Stuart Hameroff?
This was Stuart Hameroff. And he had the view that consciousness had to do with, not with nerve transmission, as everybody else seemed to think, but as in terms of microtubules. These little tiny structures, much, much smaller than nerves. So we got together and did things. We didn't quite know what we were doing. There are certain rough edges to that argument which need to be thought about, but the general argument is still what I believe. Whatever understanding is something which must be beyond computable physics.
And if you think consciousness is non-computable, does that mean that you think it's beyond what science can discern?
Not necessarily beyond science, no. It's just not beyond, it's beyond current science. My claim is much worse, much more serious, much more outrageous than that it's quantum mechanics in the brain. People say, oh, quantum mechanics in the brain, it can't be that. That's worse. I'm saying, no, it's not quantum mechanics. It's where quantum mechanics goes wrong. It's a theory which we don't know yet.
Right.
I would say that of the mainstream views about what consciousness is, I don't know, there are about 4 of them. And one of them is us. That's a bit of a shift. There are also experiments now looking at effects to do with quantum effects and to do with effects of general anesthetics. And there do seem to be some connections there. So it's coming into the area of experimental confirmation or refutation. So I find that exciting.
You've spent